Well, it was a windy and warm weekend across the area. In fact, we set a record high yesterday. We set a record high again today with 86 degrees. Right now, it's still very mild out there, including Seneca, Missouri, with the Indigo Sky Casino and Resort down there in McDonald County. A beautiful night shaping up down there. It was warm across the entire area today, with most places getting into the 80s, mid-80s in several locations like Chanute with 86 today, 83 in Garnett, 86 at Fort Scott, 85 in Nevada. And then add on top of that the strong winds. They had wind gusts of 53 miles per hour at Woodson and also over near Sedan today, and near hurricane force out in western Kansas this afternoon. 86 was our high, which was the old record was 85, set way back in 1947. The low this morning was 70, which was actually 2 degrees warmer than the normal high for this time of year. And over the last 3 weeks, it's been above normal for 16 days this month. Only 2 normal days and 5 below on our high temperature. So October is probably going to end up being another warm month, as we've had a lot of those this year. All right, let's take a look at the radar right now. We're still under a wind advisory until 1 o'clock tonight, obviously due to the strong south winds, but at least we now are starting to see some showers developing on radar up to the north near Butler and Rich Hill, and that is a harbinger of things to come, because we're going to see lots of rain over the next 24 to 36 hours, and I think that's good news. Temperatures right now are still in the mid-70s out there, close to 80 still in Chanute, 78 in Neodesha as well as in Sedan, a little bit cooler over in Anderson, where they're currently down to 66 degrees. Dew points, they're up as well, and that's because of the increasing moisture on those south winds today, really causing the dew points to jump up into the upper 50s to around 60 degrees, and that's going to help with the rain production on those thunderstorms once we get them going. Right now in Joplin, we're 75. Look at the wind. Still out of the south at 24. We were close to 50 miles per hour with some of the gusts today. Feels like 75, dew point is 57, and the humidity is at 53%. There is a risk of severe weather tonight, but it's going to be way up to the north in eastern the Dakotas and southwest Missouri, or southwestern Minnesota, I should say, and northwestern Iowa. Nothing really to worry about tonight in our area. Instead, we're going to be focusing on tomorrow. There's a larger risk of severe weather down across East Texas, Southeast Oklahoma, and Southwest Arkansas. Here in our area, the main threat is going to be very high for heavy rainfall and a moderate risk of some high winds with some of those thunderstorms. We have 2 systems that are combining together that's going to generate all the rainfall. This is the remnants of Roslyn, which come ashore as a Category 4 hurricane in western Mexico. It's going to combine with this storm system over southern Utah. Those things are going to pull out into the plains tomorrow, generating the showers and thunderstorms and heavy rain across our area. Then it will start to move up to the north and east just in time for the next storm system to drop down into the northern Rockies. But that one is probably going to make a track to the south and mainly stay south of us in our forecast. Lows tonight, not very low. Generally in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees with scattered showers and storms developing across our area. Then tomorrow, widespread rain as the front moves in from the north and west, temperatures in the 60s. Then the front sweeps through, and then we get a little bit of a break in the rain, but the rain comes back as we move into Tuesday morning with northerly winds and a chilly rain at that, with temperatures in the 40s. And then during the afternoon, temperatures rising into the 50s as the rain moves away, with northwesterly winds moving into our area, bringing in some drier air. And then by Wednesday morning, we're going to see lows in the 30s with light northeasterly winds. How much rain? I think you're going to like this. We're going to see a widespread area of 1 inch or more. Some areas could approach 3 inches of rain, especially down in the south sections of our viewing area like Cassville and Bentonville, but everyone should get a good soaking from this storm system. Over the next 7 days, tomorrow 70 with rain likely, let's just call it 100%. Then Tuesday, 60% chance of storms, and then Wednesday a little bit cooler, and then the next system drops in, but like I said, I think most of that's going to be down to the south. And then as we look towards Halloween, not too bad. 72 degrees for all the goblins out there.
Yeah, that looks awesome. Lots of rain on that forecast, and hopefully we get it to break that drought.
Hopefully we're going to break this drought.
All right.
We're going to give it a try.
Absolutely. All right, thank you, Sam.